Hi. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever. Time's not real. I'm encrypted. Welcome back to, Starfield. I'm pretty sure that's the name. No, my thing okay. Better. Okay. Anyway, so I'm playing my original game file. It, there's not a lot of differences between them, aside from the fact that I'm currently level 3 because I kind of accidentally got really lost about what the hell I was doing, and I made 2 stops before actually landing on this planet. It's fine. There wasn't anything there, just like wildlife to scan and stuff to collect. So I've got stuff. This ship has cargo. I played a bit on the other file, the stream file, which is why I'm on this one. And by a bit, I mean, like, it's 8 hours in, I think. Hi, Gigi. You're gonna need to chill. Okay? Ow, watch the claws, please. Ow! I know you're comfy, but ow. Come on, man. It's fine. I needed to get a feel for
what? No Barrett?
what I was
Let me
doing.
guess. Protocol Indigo again?
I'm getting the hang of it, so we're good. We're great. Ow, your claws, girl, come on. Ow. You don't even need. What are you doing? You don't do any needing.
I can assure you, this unprovoked attack on a United Colonies research facility
Girl,
will
leave it.
not
Hey.
go unanswered. We'll get you settled into your new assignments as soon as possible. For you, Bobby, that includes meeting your new foster parent.
My parents aren't dead. They just took a different shuttle. I'll see them when they get here.
Oh, well, of course, that's sure possible.
Why do I keep saying ow? 'Cause I got a cat.
Helena Chambers, IDSS.
And for a couple, just a minute there, she decided that my lap was the best place to be. And I'm not some heartless freak of a person who declaws my cat. And also, she probably really needs to get her claws trimmed, and I have to go to the vet for that because trimming my cat's claws is not a one-person job. And she does not like anybody in this house. But apparently she can tolerate the vets because the vets know what they're doing when it comes to animals, as they should.
Or the NAT. It provides free transportation throughout the city. We can take it directly to the Mast District.
Imagine having free public transit. It's gonna need 10 rock-sized men to hold the cat down. Actually, it just takes a towel around her face and another pair of hands holding her paws while while a third person actually trims her claws. It's a 2 to 3 person team. Job, whatever. Yeah, Gigi, it's playing on my screen. It's the same thing up there. So, this is the coolest tree I have seen. It has 2 bases. And it's big.
I can't get enough of all the trees around here.
I know, right? I wonder if they've got a patch coming out or something sometime, because I don't think they've got the wet ground thing down yet. They got raindrops on the pond though, that's nice, but hi, I need my hands. Lay down, you goob. Just lay down, shit. Lay down. I know, you want attention. I know. I can give you all the attention in the world in like an hour.
We may
No,
be in
just
a
lay here.
United Colonies city, but Constellation is an entirely neutral entity, and always has been.
I love this. This is cool. Much as I like Skyrim and Fallout, except for 76. Hi, Bosco. Hi. Except for Fallout 76, they didn't do a whole lot with flora and
Here we are,
fauna.
the
Okay.
lodge. The front door should unlock if you hold up the watch that Barrett gave you. I have messaged
Love
the
greenery.
other members of Constellation. They will be waiting for us inside.
Okay. I love plants. Plants are cool. And I love that they've really gone nuts with it. Hi, Gigi. You're a baby. You're like 6 years old now. Almost.
Captain, everyone will be in the library, just inside. If Barrett were here, he'd probably tell you that you're part of something bigger now, and he hopes you'll make this place your home.
Oh, please. Ridiculous. But on the way. You really think what I'm suggesting is so outlandish? All the phenomenon we see out in the stars, and what I'm saying is the most impossible theory?
You two keep going on like this, and I'm banning wages. I'm serious.
We'll play nice. Just a little friendly conversation, Sarah, that's all.
Hi.
Here to have a visitor.
Welcome to Constellation. We have a lot to talk about. Would you care to tell us what happened to our friend? Why you're here and he isn't?
Pirates attacked. Barrett asked me to deliver the artifact.
I see. Bosco, verify.
All statements made
Wow,
have
'cause
been
I'm a liar, right?
factual.
This is just typical. Barrett hands over our ship and our robot to some random employee of that discount mining outfit he uses.
Walter,
And if we hadn't insisted on installing those emergency protocols, I guarantee you this rock breaker here would be halfway to Neon.
I don't
But
know where
didn't
that
happen.
is, so I
They're
would
here
not.
with the artifact.
thank you, Matteo.
Ow!
Now, let's focus on what's in front of us.
It's the
shall we?
claws.
What happened when it was extracted? Did anyone see anything? Hear anything?
It was bright lights and music.
Interesting. Similar to Barrett's description of the experience, with less embellishment.
There. Are you hearing this? Do you all believe me now?
Whether it happened or not wasn't in doubt. Honestly, Conjure, you expect us to believe in fairy tales?
If this is the greatest mystery in the universe, why couldn't it be part of the ultimate mystery?
But, gentlemen, can we please focus? Noel, I think it's time we tested your theory.
Right. Let's see.
Gigi.
We know the artifacts react to each other. The pieces we already have move when they're in close contact. Now, if we add this new one to the two we already have...
The artifact. If you could place it on the table here.
Sorry. My cat. Oh, she hates hugs. Mostly. I gave her one today. I'll give her one later. She's got enough hugs for like an hour or 3.
We thought there were only 2 of them at first.
I'll give her a pet if she comes back up here, though.
Oh my god, that's it.
For a pet
They're
food.
reacting. Look at how it's coming together.
From you.
That energy that's arcing between them, no
For and from.
manufactured material in the settled systems can do that. None of them. This proves that.
Easy, girl. Breathe. You'll have a heart
Looks like one of those star chart orbs.
She's not the only one. If they're coming together, that means there's a set.
Built by an intelligence outside the settled systems.
Still 2,000 credits for our little wager, Godfrey?
You're on, Walter.
Well, if we had all the answers, it wouldn't be exciting, now would it?
Not to take away from the moment, but what are we going to do about our new friend here?
So,
Me?
are you ready to get to
My cat
work?
was the same
See
one
if
that you-
exploration is the life you want to lead in this little universe of ours?
I can pick her up and then hug her. But only me.
You should take some time to get settled in. Introduce yourself to everyone. Some of our members aren't here, but you'll meet them soon. Come find me when you're ready. You and I are going to be doing some traveling together. Get your feet wet. And here,
Yay.
I think you've earned something for bringing the artifact to us. In addition to credits, why don't we set you up with a backpack with some boost capability? You'll need it out in the field anyway. Just mind your head.
Oh, that reminds me. Another difference between this game and my last one was, cool. It was... In my other one, I got a, rare pack from the end of that first place where I had to talk to the pirates captain guy. In my first little bit in in this one, I had a suit. It's fine, whatever. Shh. A minor thing, but
I hope
a thing.
Barrett makes it back to us. I know he gets into trouble all the time, and everyone just sort of accepts he'll be fine, but still.
He'll be fine.
That
Take
was
me to my
intense,
room.
wasn't it? The artifacts, I mean. Sorry, this must all be a little overwhelming for you right now. I guess a lot overwhelming, now that I think about it. I'm Noelle. It's really nice to meet you. And thank you for bringing the artifact to us.
Vision I saw. What do you think that was?
Oh, right, that. If we're approaching this rationally, I suppose we'd call them visual and auditory hallucinations. What you perceived as lights and music could be overloaded neural input, your brain's attempt to make sense of something. An energy surge, some other phenomenon.
Okay. It wasn't coming from me.
Unfortunately, that's what a lot of people report in these situations.
There are
I'm not
others.
saying you didn't really
There
see
were
anything.
two.
Just that it's really hard to determine after the fact. It's okay.
Fair.
Now that this has happened to both you and Barrett, we can know to maybe expect it in the future. Be a little more prepared. We're all in this together now, right?
Yeah.
Planning on
Show me
sticking
my room.
around then? Good. I think
Eh.
we can find a spot for you. And along the way, I can give you the very abbreviated tour. Right. So you've seen the library, obviously. Walter's quite proud
very
of the
nice.
collection, but Mateo has made
big
more
collection.
than a few contributions. Gardens are out the doors there.
I like that.
If you need a moment of quiet contemplation. Emphasis on the quiet part, at least usually. Let's head upstairs. Sebastian Banks, Constellation's founder, had this place built decades ago. It was a big to-do at the time, but most people in the city have forgotten we're here.
These are all different men. That's just a bedroom.
Hello, Mr. Vasco.
Greetings, Walter Stroud. How may I assist you?
Don't need anything. Checking in. Seeing how you're doing.
At present, all systems are functioning well.
So this is the bar. Usually no tender, so help yourself. Within reason, of course. Now let's see about that room. You're in luck. We were almost at max occupancy already, but there's still one room up for grabs. It's been nice having
Can I
a place like-
customize it? Hold on, I want to get rid of that. Go away. I don't know. Okay. I didn't actually look at any of this. Went straight to my room.
Okay, this'll be you. Common room on one side, so that'll be quiet, and Mateo on the other side, so maybe a little less. I'm sure Sarah has something planned for each of us, so I'd better get back to it. Don't want to keep her waiting too long. Enjoy!
It's a nice room. I like these trees. This is my room. I want to customize it. Also, it feels kind of smaller than most of them, but that's fine. It's bigger than anything I've ever had. Need a big old bed. It's nice though. And I get a tree. Bush? Tree? Something. How customizable is the ship? From what I can tell, I mean, I haven't really messed around with that too much, but you can, like, Lego block the ship. You can put in you can change the body, you can change the cockpit, you can put on different parts that make it faster or give it more storage or change up the weapons. You have to pay for it all, of course, and it's all really expensive. You can also go to some guy the guy that was right in front of our ship who was talking to Vasco about No Barrett Operation or whatever Indigo. You can talk to him, and I assume others, and just straight up buy a new ship. You can change the color of it. I don't know if you can change the interior. I have not seen anything about that, and I also haven't figured out where the storage actually is in my current ship. Oh wait, I've looked at this one already. I'm obviously gonna mess around with that more because it's such a stupid thing, but it's also, you want to make it look like a pelican from Halo. I don't play Halo. I think I tried it once. Ooh, fish. I think I tried it once and got bored fast. I don't really care much for the military type games. Oh, that's just the other side. So I don't really like the Brotherhood of Steel in, you just have 2 doors. Fallout. I'm having 2 conversations. It's really fun with friends. Play the campaign with a friend. That would require me to have people that have Halo and play Halo, and as far as I know, none of my friends do. And we're playing Baldur's Gate anyway.
I hope you are satisfied with the quarters available to you.
You're nice. I'll go
It's
say
been
hi to
quieter around
these
here
too.
ever since Vladimir went to live on the Eiffel.
Ooh.
This is all exciting, but there's really a lot of pressure on us, isn't there? We have to get this right. Are you doing okay? I'm not sure anyone really asked yet. Don't want you to think we're focused on the artifacts and nothing else. You matter too. You've done something really significant
enough,
bringing
yeah.
that artifact here. I'm Mateo.
I've just never...
Theological scholar by trade, but now, well, an explorer.
Sorry, I don't want
like
to
you.
interrupt him.
It's really good to have you with us.
Yeah, I've just never really had the circle for that, I guess. I don't know. I think my dad had, like, Halo 3, which was what I tried. I don't know, some Halo for the Xbox 360. That sounds right. I don't know, though. It was a while ago.
I'm glad to hear it.
No, I like...
Just about anything. So it's important to
I think I'd like Doom,
There are
maybe.
things that are tough, sure.
I do like the fantasy type shit,
I wouldn't even know
and
about all the incredible
I
things we're
like...
discovering.
You know, I don't know. I just don't have that. So, maybe one day. But
You,
I have a million
okay?
things I'm playing. I'm sorry, I'm having 4 conversations. What do you think about the vision?
I'm not gonna lie, I really wish I could have seen this for myself. It's hard to judge otherwise. Both you and Barrett saw something. I don't think that's a coincidence. Did it feel like it was trying to tell you something? I don't want to necessarily use the words divine revelation, but you know, if the label fits.
I've actually seen his room now, and okay, I get it now. He's a religious man. I get it. I didn't know why he brought that up the first time I listened to it, but I also never went to his room. He's got a whole little altar and everything.
It has to be,
I
right?
can feel it.
All of this is connected. We just need to figure out how and why. We're gonna get to the bottom of this. We just need more data, which means more artifacts.
Mm-hmm. These artifacts all came out of caves.
Second one was on Kazal, buried, the same as the one you found.
But the first one, right under our noses for years, sitting in storage, masquerading as an oversized paperweight. Can you imagine potentially the greatest discovery in human history collecting dust?
All right.
Take care of yourself.
Thanks. Your turn.
Well, I suppose that station in orbit has more than paid for itself at this point.
What?
Well, I suppose calling you a rock breaker may have been a bit out of line.
Just a bit. Probably been called worse. No, I know I have.
Still doesn't excuse it. My frustrations lie more with Barrett. Not the first time his shenanigans have jeopardized one of our ventures. Not
Wasn't
fair of me to
jeopardized,
take
we're
it out
fine.
on you, especially since it would seem he made the right call this time. So, let's start over, shall we? Walter Stroud, CEO of Stroud Eklund, member of Constellation, and oft-times grumpy old man. Welcome aboard.
Glad to be here.
By the way, in addition to a place to stay, the lodge has a wealth of modification and research equipment. Spacesuit
I've seen-
customization, pharmaceutical manufacturing, testing alien substances, the whole thing. You can even fashion industrial pieces for large-scale projects, if you don't mind extracting a few raw resources from a nearby planet, that is. I'm a fan of self-reliance, so I encourage you to make use of the tools we have to build what you need.
The facial expressions, they're still off. But they are definitely an improvement from Fallout. At least a little bit. Do you think the vision I had means anything?
Up until very recently, I'd likely have dismissed it as, I don't know, hallucinations.
That's
but
what
now,
that's what she said
I'm not
over
sure
there.
what to think.
I forgot her name.
I don't suppose you have a history of this sort of thing, do you?
Remember Barrett and Vasco, but I remember Barrett because of Final Fantasy and no, that's it. I don't remember anybody else's name. It would be cheating to say I remember Walter's name, but that's just because his name's right there every 5 seconds. Never seen anything like that in my life.
Yes, I imagined as much. Barrett expressed something similar, in his own unique way. I'm no scientist. I leave that to the likes of Barrett and young Noel there. But I think we can all agree there's something unusual going on here.
Did I mean a Noel? I don't
Frankly,
think I did.
This is the most exciting thing that's happened in years.
This isn't where I'd expect to find a CEO.
Funny thing about companies, you build one sturdy enough, it doesn't need you there all the time to prop it up. Stroud Eklund functions quite well on a day-to-day basis, leaving me time to devote to more esoteric pursuits.
Must
For
be
years,
nice.
I was captivated by the writings of Constellation's founder, Sebastian Banks. I finally decided to do something more than admire from a distance, and so now I call the lodge home as much as anywhere else. Me? Why, I'm
What's
the
your role?
wallet. Someone
Yeah.
has to fund all this, and all my success in business doesn't mean much if I can't put it to good use.
And we're finally
I don't
doing
pretend to have the
something.
daring of Ms. Morgan, or the smarts of young Mateo, but I can make sure that they have the resources they need. And
Oh, I know why
as
I
you've
know the
now
name
seen,
Mateo.
those resources aren't being wasted. We're onto something big here.
Mateo is the name of the friend in The Edge of Sleep.
Until next time.
Bye-bye. Apparently, part 2 is gonna be a movie?
Hey,
Hi. You're not Noel, are you? Oh, you are Noel. I
Ever
completely
since I got
blanked
here,
on your name.
this has felt like home. These people are family. I hope it feels that way for you too.
Well, I met you guys 5 minutes ago, so no, not really,
So?
but maybe one day.
are you ready to get to work? Or was there something else?
Oh my god, she has earrings. It's not that baffling, but you don't... Bethesda's got Skyrim and Fallout, and you don't have piercings there. I don't know. Not any I've noticed. I don't know, it's just weird. It's not that weird. Don't worry about it. It's fine. I'm ready. Hold on, though. I need to snag something.
We're going to be doing some old-fashioned detective work. The artifacts are relatively inert once they're out of bedrock. That means people can pass them around, not even knowing what they are. I've been letting my contacts know to be on the lookout for strange metal objects. Get back a lot of noise, usually. But a tip from the UC Vanguard sounds promising.
Okay, I'm good. I'm back. I have to admit, I'm excited. My first
Felt
mission.
the same way when I started, too. There's an electricity in the air when you know you're about to uncover something. But it's not just that. I want to take this opportunity to see how you handle yourself, and for you to learn more about us. I'm going to be sticking with you for this. We'll be traveling together
Okay.
until we either find an artifact or this lead runs dry.
Okay.
We'll
Got
need
it.
to head to Mast.
Cool.
Check in with the Vanguard recruiting
I'll
office
be
where my
locked as
contact
your
works.
follower if you continue.
And listen, whatever you were before or whatever you do once you're out there, I don't care. So long as you don't bring UC security to our doorstep. Every member of Constellation is their own conscience. Understood?
Got it.
Good. Let's take a little stroll through New Atlantis, shall we?
Alright.
I am at your service, Captain. Captain,
That's
now
cool.
that you are a member of Constellation, I am at your service. No additional protocols necessary. Also, given the likelihood that you will be out in unsettled space, it might be beneficial to go over exploration outpost development, in case you ever need to build a base for field research. Captain,
Join my crew.
I will proceed to my assigned post.
Go to my ship. Because you got, like, exclusively ship-related stuff. Pet the cat, you're going for the night. Also, don't crash the ship. No promises on that last part. But I can give her a pat. Sleep well. How do I get back to this screen? Is it only when I'm talking to a companion? Probably. Anyway, let's go. I think I can talk to that one guy. Out the tree. Yep, he's still out here staring at the trees.
I'm sorry, I really can't afford to be distracted. I need to get to the bottom of this.
You sound concerned. You seem to be staring at a tree.
I am not staring. I am analyzing. This is important xenobiological work. I work for the scientific division of MAST. I've been studying this tree for quite some time, and it appears to be exhibiting some worrying signs. Are you
Your
familiar
vest
with
is
this
so
particular specimen?
bright.
Do you understand its importance?
I've passed by this particular tree many times, and honestly, I never gave it a second thought. Does it hold some sort of special significance?
Finally, somebody understands. Unless, wait. You're not mocking me, right? People. Ugh. Look, I have a lot of work to do here. If you're just going to gawk, I'd ask that you move on. If you can actually assist me, however, I would appreciate it. I don't normally solicit help from random passersby, but it seems an exception is necessary. Would you be willing to retrieve some additional data for me?
Sure.
Well, thank you. That's unexpected. There's a series of biosensors I've placed in various locations around New Atlantis, all calibrated to gather pertinent information. They've been running for long enough that I think it's time to collect and analyze their findings. If you would bring them to me, that would save time.
It's amazing to think that this tree predates New Atlantis. Can you imagine all the changes it's seen?
So they built this place around this tree. Neat. I like this. I just started. No. carbon monoxide poisoning. Dioxide? You breathe out carbon dioxide. That's one of those. Can I jump this? Is there any reason to? It seems I can. Sarah's just already. Oh my god. Girl, you vaulted. Hey. Can I get back up? Oh. I like that though. Like that's a good addition. Instead of just jumping up 6 feet and mountain goating it up a cliff, you actually use hands now. I like this tree. It's such a neat tree. It's got 2 trunks. Scan stuff.
Keep scanning. I'm sure there's something nearby.
I can scan from pretty far away now. Huh? Where? Come on. I can get close enough. I can... There we go. You're fine. Where? Almost done with that one. There. Nice. Nice. Oh, don't think I need blood though. I think I have blood. Use hand scanner to place. there's chlorine somewhere. Nice. Where's this chlorine? I don't think I can place an outpost. I know I have placed one before. Not in this save file. But again, I was messing around with it in the other one. Oh no, I've done that. Oh, was I too close to civilization? Because now I can. I don't think I need to collect it or anything. I just need to scan.
Don't rush the scan. Wouldn't want to overlook anything valuable.
Don't tell me how to scan. You don't have one of these. Scan it. Oh no, they're despawning.
Oh, you're going to regret this.
Yeah, you run away. They look like chameleons.
Damn joke.
It's gone. Don't worry about it. Oh, pet coral bugs aren't even hostile. They're just wary. Chameleons are the hostile ones, apparently. Defensive. That's mildly hostile.
Mind if we stop by the waterfall on this trip? I could use a few moments to unwind.
There's a waterfall? Hi, I wanna scan you. Yes. Scavenger. Here. Oh, hi. Little guys. Oh my god, there's so many. I'm gonna get you guys 100% scanned in like one sweep. Not quite. Almost. Cute though. You good? Don't go antagonizing the locals. Huh? I don't know. They were sparkly. Stickweed. I should put an outpost down so it stops telling me to. What? Oh. Placing an outpost beacon allows you to build objects and structures. Navigate the build menu categories using left bumper, right bumper, switch to modify using B. Outpost objects are built from items and resources. When building an object, the build costs are automatically removed from your ship's cargo hold or your inventory. So I don't have the materials to build a membrane and benzene, but I do have enough to get chlorine and water, just normal water, but only one. Hub. I can put in stuff and put a turret. Okay. Furniture, nice. A bed. Decorations, alright. Okay. Alright. That was just so it would be done. I'll find a place to put an outpost at some point. Chlorine! It's fine. Some water and some stickweed. Just a bunch of stickweed. Huh. Guys. You guys are 100% scanned. Cosmetic. Sorry. What does it mean, cosmetic? feel so bad. They're just hanging out. Done. 3 out of 8. Well-timed choreography. Here. How far away are you? Oh, I'm actually pretty close to whatever the hell that is. Okay. Defensive, not hostile. I can still mountain goat it. Come on. Nice. Abandoned mine, I'm sure that's fine.
Ah? Was that you?
Whoops. Exiting swiftly, that's a lot of red marks. I'm level 3. Bye. Sarah, come on. Sarah? Sarah, we're absconding. And scanning. Have I not scanned that bird yet? No, don't worry about me. Nobody. Yes. Oh. Why? Alright, I feel kind of like what people assume dinosaurs looked like before they realized that, oh, they have feathers, oh, they're kind of birdish, oh, a lot of things. This powerful flashlight. Tara? There you are. Can I scan you? No. People will just forever be outlined in blue, and that will bother me, because blue means they're not fully scanned yet. But you can't scan the people. Oh, is that a desert out there? I would imagine that would have more plants. Different plants. Oh. I've deviated completely from what I'm supposed to be doing. I want to see what that is. So. Is that like a windmill?
Oh, it's nice to
Some
finally be
sort?
off our ship.
Is it? You haven't even been on the ship. At least not with me. Man, I hope whoever's here is friendly. Farm. Friendly. Make that shirt better. Is that a ship? Maybe once upon a time. Do you farm in circles? It's kind of hilarious. Hey, just take your weird alien corn. Meta maze. Oh god. You don't deserve your corn. Is that where I would have to put one of those those drilly things? I think I figured it out. I think my brain works a little bit. Gonna scan it. Oh, your ship's bigger than mine. Can I have your ship? I want your ship. Alright, I should go back.
When you're ready to launch.
Okay, where even is the storage in this ship? I know it's in the back of the ship on the exterior. Okay. Is that it? I think.
Captain, greetings.
Howdy. Well, we're off, I guess. Is that guy
Good
not
day,
here?
Captain.
Got anything you need to offload? Trade Authority is always by. Kiosk right here for you. And here's your new captain. My crew can take a look at your ship, and you can stop by the Trade Authority kiosk if you need to offload some cargo.
Do you sleep?
I'm sure you can find something you like.
I don't have the money for that. They can have the most number of crew. Just... No, that's not what my ship looks like. Big.
Sure, have at it. The Trade Authority runs a vending kiosk next to my booth. It's just off to the side, near the ramp. Besides that, Jemison Mercantile is your closest shop if you're looking for a bit of everything. That's further in, past the security checkpoint. Everything looks good here. I'll be at my booth if you need me.
Time to make some money. Hey. Not on the bed. Oh yeah, I didn't go with pink hair, did I? I like this one. There's a lot of downs. Keep them both then. Is that what the stim pack is? Treats brain injury, concussion, heat stroke, hernia, hypothermia, Lung damage, poisoning, and radiation poisoning. I'm keeping all my succulents.
By Vectera, by Vectera, by Vectera! I can't believe it! Is it you? Is it really, really you?
I did
Captain
that
of the
in this
frontier,
one.
bane
I
of the
had
fleet,
no idea what it was.
constellation's shining star of stars.
Do I know you? I just joined.
Oh, you are definitely the brightest, biggest star in any constellation. There's no maybes about it.
I hate this.
I have an eye for these things. Not that you're hard to see with that halo on your head.
God.
Although at first, I wasn't sure if it was just the glare. But now that I know it's you,
now.
what are the odds? And to think, I almost went for coffee instead.
You should have.
I changed my routine for one day, and here you are. It's almost like it was meant to be.
Why? I was minding my own business.
Me too. I was minding your business as well. Visualizing,
oh my God.
dreaming it, and tending to it like a garden in bloom. And now here it is, our first spring. Either way, it's such an honor to meet you. Hey, do you mind if I follow you around? Do you need a sidekick? What am I saying? You're a hero, of course you do. Lead the way.
Oh God. You're not very useful on a ship, though. And you're not going to be a companion because you're kind of annoying. I didn't agree with this. I didn't agree to this.
Oh, I should have known better. Obviously, someone of your stature doesn't need any help. I'll just continue to monitor your exploits from afar. But hopefully, not too far, until we meet again.
Are you gonna show up again? Probably. Ah! What was that? Wrong button. Oh yeah, I have that one activated. I don't want that one activated. I'm gonna push all the wrong buttons a billion times. You know what? I will collect his sensors. I told him I would. But not right now. Because right now it's time for bed. So thanks for watching. I'll see you guys again tomorrow, likely for more of this. Will I be on my Xbox? Will I be on my computer? I don't know yet. bed is definitely more comfy. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Have a good night.